3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale. Beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Oh, look, there's that broken whalebone sword. I guess I've been finding trophies? And I just didn't realize it? Oh, okay, Sarah. I find it's important to be philosophical about this sort of thing. Do you have any more of those? No, guess not. Combat sleep dart, nice. I mean, it's not my way to get into combat, but good to have.
Megan can take care of herself.
I would love a briefing if you don't
Megan
mind.
is out in the city. I'll explain.
Boink.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk
those
in
magnetic
the corpse of
pictures?
their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reached beyond others.
Alright, so we have now learned
The old Batista neighborhoods, full of
that
mining
the,
families.
and I don't know if
Called
this
the
is
Dust
at,
District now.
Oh, Vice Overseer Byrne, the one who helped me out with, what's her name?
I knew plenty of people like Paolo growing up. Maybe not as crafty.
Yes. My point was that the game has had this weird effect where the audio has gone all wonky. So first the subtitles start working, now the audio's bad, and I honestly can't hear what these people are saying. And I was going to say, oh, is it just my headphones? But I can hear the music just fine. So unless my headphones have broken in such a way as to lose the ability to tell human speech. No.
Megan left a note for you. She's going to meet you. Where was it? Oh,
See,
somewhere. I'm
That's
sure you'll
perfectly
find
good
her.
human speech, right?
Ready now?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
See, this is so weird. I can't hear my own voice or guys in briefings, but in the missions, I can hear them just fine. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause and close the game and reload the game. And then you're not going to see any of that. And hopefully the audio and subtitles are working again. I mean, I think the subtitles broke when I plugged the internet back in yesterday, and suddenly it had to switch users on me, which is fine. You're allowed to do that. Although, honestly, if I'm already logged in, you should be able to just log me in under the same account when I plug the internet back in without crashing my game. But honestly, I don't know what anything in the Xbox One's internet online-only remnants of that original plan are. So, yikes. The point is, I'm just going to quit out and be right back, and Hey, overseers fighting street rats. Is it sad that I kind of want to take the side of the Spanish Inquisition? The street rats haven't been very nice to anybody. Of course, the overseers are terrible too. It's a damned if you do type of situation.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
I have no idea what he's saying.
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
This is so strange. So I can hear fine.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff. And take
I
you
can
back
hear
to
other
the
people
dreadful
fine.
lair after you finish.
I can't hear myself. Turning me once again into a mute character. Let's see if I can hear the heart.
Life is so many, so little.
Yeah, it's not my headphones.
To be this way.
It's a weird glitch that makes it so I can hear everything but my own speech. Which I would even call a problem if the subtitles hadn't decided to break on me. Alright. Let's go kill some folks, shall we? We absolutely shall. But first I'm gonna... Oh, windmill operation. Oh, we already did that. Alright, so I'm gonna save, and I will be right back. Alright, check this out.
Even without eyes to look
Subtitles
all
work
over,
again, so
I
even
see
if
so much.
Corvo's
Once
audio
nearly
stays
all
down,
things were
I
hidden.
will be able to read it, and we're going to be fine. So from here on out, I will be going into fast forward mode, because the table saw in the next room is about to start buzzing again? Do table saws buzz? Anyway, it's much louder than you think it's going to be. It's scary loud, is my point. And my way of dealing that is turn off the audio here. So you don't have to listen to it. I do. But I will just fast forward and slow down whenever I find something of note, plot-wise, or kill somebody. So, enjoy? Why is that a question?
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Got it. Now to find Aramis Stilton. Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all the Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the Rat Plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as it ends with her in chains. She might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah's reign and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted.
So, yeah, I, solved the riddle. It took a while. It took 40 minutes, but I solved it. Okay, for a while there I took a break and went to get some water, but that's still... Whew, wee doggy. I'm going to make a new video now, for obvious reasons. Thanks for coming on this surprisingly abbreviated journey with me through this level of, Dishonored. If you've enjoyed seeing what looks like me looking at a riddle for 2 seconds and then immediately solving it because I cut out the middle 40 minutes, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here for the next item on the playlist. Whew.